Hey y'all, welcome back to Wind Waker Randomizer, where we are inside Ice Ring Island, of course, and about to see what we get on our first check in 3, 2, 1. Well, bam! Some orange rupees. Or just one orange rupee. Oh well. It's better than nothing, and I just really wanted to know what was in here. So now we will save and quit because we can't actually go out without A, the grappling hook, or B, the iron boots, which we would normally come and get in here, but in this case, no. So we just save and quit, and we'll also head to some reefs. We will go to Two-Eyed Reef. I was like, which reef is that? But it's like, duh. It has two eyes. It's Two-Eyed Reef. Which will be pretty much exactly where we're pointed. So we'll go there, and we're going to do a few reefs and maybe a few more platforms, all depending on what we get from them. So here we are. We'll do it nice and quickly. At least hopefully. Might get blasted a few times, but hey, that's just what it's like when you go into reefs. You just gotta give them some hope, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling to you guys at this point. But yes, without further ado, I will do this one nice and quickly, just because, well, two eyes. Hello, sir. But also, there's just two gunboats in here, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, but not by that much. Alright, and there we go. So that wasn't too bad. I expected to actually get blown up, which we didn't. But now we will see what we get in here. And we got ourselves 200 rupees. Almost said 200 silver rupees, in which case we would be freaking rich, and we wouldn't need to get all these freaking rupees. So if we get some more rupees, definitely gonna be going to auction house, because yeah, we need to use up these rupees somehow. But mind you, I can also go up to Beetle and buy a few of those charts. Who knows, we might get something good for them. But either way, we're going to head to Five-Eyed Island now, which will be south of Great Fish Isle, or Great Fish Island, or of course north of the starting island. I don't know why, just drawing a blank with the island names sometimes, but I just am. And there it is. I just totally didn't miss it in the line of sight somehow. I don't know what you're talking about. No, yeah, we can also go to that island. I forgot what the name is. Let's see here. It is Needle Rock. Since we have the fire and the ice arrows, of course, we could do the minigame or what it is. But the one of the torches where you have to shoot and light up, I think 5 torches, maybe 4? Could be 6. That or the one over there is the one with all the wall masters. Who knows? And yes, I just called 4 masters wall masters. But oh well. Okay, so here is Five-Eyed Reef. Which way do we need to go? Hopefully we don't run into an Octorok. I don't think there's actually an Octorok in this area though, but never know. And yep, I just got out of my boat. Oh, so be back to cat once out. Alright, now back to the action we go, baby. And it looks like there's at least one more gunboat here. And of course, multiple cannons. No, for this one, there is actually 2 cannons on at least 2, maybe all the quote-unquote eyes that we have here. Yes, I will take that gunboat down myself, cannon. Thank you very much for trying to help, though. And this has nothing to do with cannons, but speaking of cannons, what if I just started off my intro as just like, welcome back, you beautiful bomb shoes. But who knows? Maybe not. We'll see about that. Just because I'm just planning on, like, I'm just thinking about intros and stuff like that. I'm like, you know what feels good, but I also kind of want to give this community some kind of name as well. So maybe you guys are just gonna be beautiful bomb shoes, or just bomb shoes. Who knows? Either way, that went by really, really quickly. I think a lot quicker than One-Eyed Reef goes. And we are going to miss that bomb, thank goodness. I was gonna say, we're probably gonna run into it. The fact that we didn't run into it generally surprises me. But this gunboat is just here to just join the party and be very confused once we go up to, once we go up to it. I don't know why the freaking gunboats are just like that. Look at all those rings. It's just kind of interesting. It's just like some of these islands just have like 5 or so rings on them. Like this one. I think there's 5. Yep, there's 5 because 2 of them just disappeared on us because we were too close to them for some reason. But yeah, as I was saying about the gunboats, so I was just laughing at the fact that yes, I did actually just fall off this and I had to swim back around. Do I care? No, because that's just funny to me. But yeah, I don't get why the gunboats are just like, yeah, we ready to fight, and then you go straight up to them and they're just like, we don't know what to do, you are too close, we are just going to frantically shoot around for no reason at all. It's like, okay, little dude, you do what you do, we do what we do, and I don't care, because you're not in my way. But alright, let's see what we got here. We got ourselves. Ooh, okay, it's a hurricane spin. I don't even know if we can mark that down or not. I don't think so, so I'm just going to ignore that and just be happy that we have it. Now let's take it. We'll go that way. Hello, bombs. Yes. Thank you for missing me again. Damn, that guy just has a really good aim. Just about hit me and knocked me off of the reef. I also find it absolutely hilarious how you can see it's water in between the walls. But alright, so on to the next reef. Actually, no, not quite a reef. But let's head to Rockspire Isle. Or we can head to... No, we're not going to head to Three-Eyed Reef. So we're going to... Yeah. We're going to head to Rockspire. Because it's a free chest and... That's actually 3 chests there. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Do I care? No. And let's make sure not there. So yeah, I'll just meet you guys there before I just ramble on to you guys. Which I mean, hey, there's nothing new there. Whee! Alright, there we go. We are back now. I just decided to just speed that part up since I just remember it taking a little bit of time when I was doing my personal seed before I beat it. And I was just like, may as well. And I just... So we can just go straight to all the chests. Okay, that's right, we got that one already. But we can at least get the other 2 chests. I totally forgot we actually went here, so I'll just demark that, but then again, once I unmark this, then we'll just, you know, unmark it anyways, just realizing how, like, wow, this guy, we're like right in front of him, and he's just like, nope, I totally don't see anything, and yes, I just missed that. Oh well. Let's see if we can still catch it. I highly doubt we will be able to catch it, but, oh well. That's just how it goes sometimes. That just means we need to find more magicka. And by magicka, I just mean magic. Which will probably be Granny's soup. So I guess let's go ahead and get Grandma's soup out. Hopefully this time we will actually be able to, you know, not have that happen. And we can also probably pay a visit to Tingle. But I don't think he actually gives us anything right now. But I'm not too sure. Eventually we will be able to. And today, as you guys can see, Tetra is giving us some company. Company here, she is the Chest Guardian. By Chest Guardian, I mean the Heart Guardian. But I guess either or, because I guess technically... Well, no. I was gonna say, technically... the heart's in the chest, but am I gonna go in there and say that? No. Excuse me, sir. Could you not? Thank you for your joy pendant. Now back off, you dude. There we go. Now I'm just gonna go straight for it because I'd rather overshoot. Well, not really overshoot, but I'd rather just slightly miss it and be able to wind into it than just completely miss it again. Yes, hello, it is me, Shay. How are you? Goodbye. And I like how the gunboats, just like the sea hats, are just staring right at us. They just know we're here, but they won't shoot at us. Unlike the sea hats, which will still just try to attack us for whatever reason. And yes, I'm just trying to get some more magic here. Just in case, because we don't want to use up all of Grandma's soap. No, we can just pay her some visit. Ooh, more bombs, yes, please, thank you. Okay, they're more towards us. No, they're not. It's just a fog fight falling away. By falling away, I mean just fading away. Anyways, let's see what's in this chest now. Got ourselves a skull hammer. Alright, I will definitely take that. Ooh, that means we can also go, yes, Western Fairy Island and Thorn Fairy Island. Which works because we never actually got to visit a fairy fountain last episode. That's just because I just forgot about that. But I also just really needed to go to the washroom. Not gonna lie, so that's why I cut a little bit short there. Because we could have totally just completed the ice ring there, but oh well. Okay, let's get on a boat and then back off because I just lined it up perfectly. So I'm not gonna make it a lot harder than having to swim around a ladder just to climb up it. You know what I mean? Oh, there's still one more alive in here. We're just gonna get rid of him now. Wasn't really doing anything to us, but at the same time, nah, he's gotta go. So this one, I don't think we'll actually need to use the whirlpool? Not the whirlpool, because that's what's going in. I forgot what they're actually called, but the sea tornadoes. Typhoons are not it either. And just one of them, which you're gonna go because I know you're gonna try to beat me up. Yeah, I saw that coming, dude. You're not gonna karate kick me. Thanks though, I appreciate it. And in here we got ourselves bam, another orange rupee. Alright. So, I guess what we may as well do is head to both the islands that we can use the, oh, so satisfying. Not running into that. That wasn't so satisfying. Maybe for Shay, but not so much for us. But we can use the skull hammer on, is what I was going to say. Which would be right across from us, of course. Yes, I just mislined myself. Where are we going? Not there. Oh, it's probably just blocked. Okay, there it is. It was just freaking waves blocked it. They're like, yeah, no. And actually, while we're here, so going in there right away, we may as well see what will be in here. Because there's at least 2 things we can get here. And what you would usually do is not go on here and shoot here. You'd usually go on land and then just like Death Mountain and Ocarina of Time. You would go up there and use the bombs and just chuck them, which will do for that last one, because apparently I just can't aim to that one. For whatever reason. And I don't know why I just left Hurley there. Could have just swung him around here, but oh well. It's too late now, and at least it wasn't too far from, at least we weren't too far from where we needed to go. I'm just drawing blanks of words and just continuing what I'm saying. Just like nothing happened. But, hey, that's usual. Anyways, let's go on here. I believe there's some thorns in here. By thorns, I mean those tentacle things I don't actually know the names of. Oh, nope. Looks like, oh, it's a Keys area, that's right. There's another area, I don't remember which that one is. But, at least this one is super quick then in that case. It just means we just have to fight lots of Keysas. For whatever reason, they don't show up until you light the torches. Which I find kind of weird, like, how come you think you would be able to at least see some? Maybe not all of them, of course, but at least one. So many rupees. Yes, I will take all these rupees. Thank you. And I would use a whirlpool attack, but I'm not gonna do that because we are low on magic as it is. Yes, more magic. There we go. Plus, it's just a few keys anyways. We might just not even hit them all with it. Huh, they're still flying around. I know sometimes they just go back to sleeping. Not always so. But I guess it's just too bright for them. There we go. See? Nice and easy. Don't know why it's just so satisfying killing that many keys. But I guess it's just because it's just all the enemies and all the rupees we get from it. And speaking of rupees, some more orange rupees. Apparently this episode is just a rich episode. Now that we have 1,000, that's the limit that we can have with this wallet. Don't know what we would do if we get more rupees. I would feel really sad. You know me and wasting rupees. Especially in this game when it's actually really surprisingly hard to actually find rupees. Okay, so now back to following the arrow to the ferry. Which, oh that's right. It's actually across from here. Let's just sail until we find it. Because it's just gonna be across from here anyways. Hello, Beetle. Thank goodness we didn't run into his boat. I would feel bad running into him. As I said in one of the other episodes, joke, Beetle is my husband. And I think we already have this. Yeah, we already beat that platform, so we can just ignore that. And yes, the skull hammer again! I love the skull hammer, it's one of my favorite items. Don't know why it is, it just is, and dang it, we don't have the grappling hook. Otherwise, I would see what we get from this chest over there, that light beam, but oh well. Who knows, maybe we'll get it from this Great Fairy, or the next one. I doubt it, but never know. Great Fairies seem to have good items for us, so we shall see what we get from this one. That would actually kind of laugh if it were the colored pictograph. Ooh, a nice green color. This means usually... Actually, I don't know what that would usually be. I was gonna say magic, but no. I don't think this one gives magic. No, it wouldn't, because we would get the skull hammer before getting magic. We get that from the Deku. Anyways, the Deku tree is what I was gonna say. Got ourselves a piece of heart, okay. I love you too, Great Fairy. And ciao, Bella. I don't know why I said ciao, Bella. I just really felt like doing that, I guess. So now to Thorn Fairy Island, which will be northeast of Tower Gods, which right now we don't have activated because we need the other two pearls, which hopefully we'll get soon. Maybe, maybe not in this episode. And it's okay if not. I'm just happy we freaking got a skull hammer. I just needed to get out of the system. Now probably won't mention it for a while. I promise you guys that. Actually, I don't promise you that, but I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, okay. So we want to go this way, I believe? No, over there. No, we do want to go the opposite way, okay. So I knew there was at least one over there. We got Eastern Fairy once we got the bombs. So, in replacement of not visiting a fairy in last episode, we're going to 2, of course. Obviously, we're going to 2, because I mentioned that already, I think. I'm just kind of talking. I just like talking about Great Fairies, I guess. I mean, they are interesting. You only get to really see them once. Which makes you kind of wonder why they changed that. I understand they probably wanted to give us more fairies to bottle up. But why the sudden change of being able to revisit? Yes, hello Octorok. Goodbye Octorok. Thank you for shooting your freaking bomb at me and running away. Anyways, just a sudden change just between Ocarina of Time / Majora's Mask, which you could repeatedly visit them to doing now, and we could also do those platforms, which would be shooting the cannons, but first, fairy horse, so we don't get distracted. So like how there's actually 2 items that we need to use the hammer for. Like, yes, I like that. We get to show how badass it looks. And I wonder, yep, okay, we did that. And I wonder what the the next mail item will be, once we actually get to how to do mails. I don't remember what triggers in Dragon Roost, more than likely. But alright, Great Fairy. What color are you going to be? Okay, another green one. Okay, awesome. So I think these ones are usually arrows that are bombs. But in this case, they're not. This is randomized items. Let's see what we get from this one. Sorry, I needed to get that out. I didn't get to do that in the last one. I gotta do it just for this one. And we got ourselves an orange rupee. Wow, okay. What are you paying for me for? Like, I ain't got nothing to serve you here. And yes, apparently this is just the the rich episode. So, while we're here, I'm actually going to quickly do these platforms, so we don't have to come back here later. So, I don't actually know what's on that island. Oh, I totally forgot to get the blue chew jelly on the last one. So I'll leave this blue chew jelly here as well. And we'll get the platforms, and then we'll also go back to Forsaken Fortress and see what we can do there. I don't know if we're gonna fight Helmrock. Okay. Yes, hello. I don't know if we're gonna fight the Helmrock bird. Helmrock King, I think is what it's called. But who knows, maybe we will. And after all of that, we didn't actually have to do that, because we already destroyed the cannons, and also got a free chest in one of the last episodes. But you know what? Oh well, it was really satisfying just destroying those cannons, I'm not going to lie. And I'm also gonna get the leaf ready, just because we don't have the hook shot or anything, so it's gonna be the only way across some of these platforms. And we also may as well head straight to Helmrock King, which is going to be really funny, and I say that because it's actually going to be our first boss. And usually it's either the third last or second last boss that would be in vanilla. And a piece of heart, yay! So I just had to like keep my pause there just to get my thoughts out. And just to be like, relish the hearts, because we never actually got to have any heart the last few episodes. At least I think that's the last episode. Which felt really, really weird. Because usually we would get a shit ton of heart containers and stuff like that, but nope. So in this episode, we got a heart container as well as 2 heart pieces, of course. And yippee! Meant to say yeehaw, but I said yippee. You know what? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm just kind of saying what's on my mind. And I don't really care. And I never really got why this statue was here until just now, realizing it's actually an indication that you're going to be heading to the boss / Ganon / the Moblin area. Which, I'm gonna quickly fight these guys, don't need to, but I want to see if the... Okay, dude, don't make me use this skull hammer on you, which I'm going to do, because you're just a jerk. Hello, is my friend Bomb Octorok down there? It is! It's the only Octorok that shoots bombs that is not a Bomb Octorok. And I found that really funny when I found out, because I accidentally fell down there at some point, and it was just like, where are these bombs coming from? There's no cannons in here. Then I saw an Octorok. I was like, you motherfucker, you are shooting some freaking bombs at me. So that was just a quick story on that. And I call it Frank. It's a little friend. Doesn't actually shoot at us until we're in the water for whatever reason. I guess it just gets super happy that we're down there, or something. And now, okay. We'll wait to see if these guys won't give us any issues. So we'll just settle up here. And no, I am not going to settle the next cliff. I am just going to use the leaf across there. Because if we don't, we're going to have a 90% chance, more like a 99 or 98% chance of actually getting blown off. Because there's actually 2 cannons that will be shooting at us. And I don't know why I just realized that the only times the cannons are actually here. Okay, this just didn't shoot at us there. Do I care? No, because it actually didn't cause us any issues about it, so I'm fine with that. But on to Hemlock Kings we go. And I just kid Kings, I don't care. Lost my train of thought, I don't remember what it was, but oh well. And yes, we just have to wait for the water. So something interesting that I thought, well, not that I thought, well yeah, what I thought of, is that the water doesn't actually go up that high. It only goes as high as here, I believe? No, a little bit higher. It goes, I think, up to that save, or about here or something like that. And I never actually realized that until I took the time after, well, right before, I should say, not right after triggering Hemlock King again. Before triggering him. So usually I just stop and usually I don't stop, I mean. I just go straight to the boss, but not too long ago I just stopped. I just wanted to see if the water would continuously rise. And it doesn't. It actually doesn't go up that high. I thought that was kind of interesting. And now it's just time to pay attention to make sure we're not going to just launch ourselves off, because that would be awkward. And the skybox through the window. And by awkward, I mean it would just be awkward because we don't have a grappling hook. The skybox says it's daytime, or showing it that it's close to daytime, which is not. So I don't really know why it's like that. You see just through those little windows, it's just like very blue. You look up, it's like, not really. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. Like, see, it's never rise after that. So it just goes on top of the jail cell. I guess it's just enough for us to go back up, but not fully without the grappling hook. And now, onto our first boss, which I still find funny. And yes, my voice is cracked. It says hello. So you just kind of take a quick drink of water while it just shows the cutscene, and anyways, may as well. Make sure you drink some water too. I love this boss. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite boss in Wind Waker. And what is your favorite boss in Wind Waker? I would say Zelda in general, but there's a lot of those ones, so there might be more than one favorite. And in that case, what is some of your favorite ones? Oops. That's right, you actually can just jump with it, but oh well, it's too late now. I forgot that you actually just have to press A, otherwise you just won't jump at all. But at least we hit it once. And one thing about this boss I don't really like is that sometimes it just takes forever for the Hemlock King to just, like, land. I almost said fall down, but it doesn't really fall down. It just lands. Or it just gracefully crashes into a wall. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Poor thing though. I always feel bad to fight this boss though. It's literally just the pet of Ganon. It's not really, doing anything wrong. I just feel bad. But still my favorite, because it's a giant fucking bird, and I love birds. And I realized that's probably actually a giant version of those birds that would be on Isle of Steel. I forgot what they're called. I would say Helmrock, but this is the only Helmrock there is. Oh, I wonder what kind of item we'll get from him. And we can't say hi to Ganon. One thing that I gotta say I'm really confused about the randomizer is that it never actually goes daytime here in Forsaken Fortress like it does in the vanilla. Because usually after you beat the Hemlock King, you would go up to Ganon. Oops. It's the wrong side because it's right where the helmet is, but oh well. And look at it. It's so cute. I love you. Okay, now let's just do... Oh, not run into spikes, please. Actually, we would be safe there. Oh, yeah, we'd be safe there. Hello. Yes, please shoot your head here. And do some jump slashes, because we have the Master Sword. So it'll go by a little bit quicker. Because I don't think we would have the Master Sword at this point. No, yeah, I guess we wouldn't, because I think after this, generally you would go to the Tower of Gods. I could be incorrect, that or it's this and then that and then this, I don't know. But either way, first boss done, maze. First boss done, finally. Like 7 episodes in. And absolutely gorgeous. We got the compass for this freaking area. I love it so much. But hey, At least now we can see how much freaking chests we have left to get here. Because I think we have at least one. No, wait, I know we have at least one. I think maybe two. I don't think three. So, may as well just try to quickly grab those as well. Hopefully. Oh, apparently we're just not going to go into Ganon's that way. Apparently we just have to go straight in the middle. Hi, bye, Ganon. Not that we actually get to see you. Okay, fine, I'll go in. I'd just like to see where we need to go for those chests. So we can just go over here. Because we would just need... Yes, hello, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I said this before, but the Mimiboblins, the mini-moblins get triggered by... Okay, we have 3 chests. Good to know. They get triggered by, Oh, that's right, we never actually went into the Moblin statue area. No, well, I thought we did, but that's just because it's usually the first one I go into. Hello! Yes, I know I ran into your butt. What you gonna do about it, sir? Nothing, that's what. Hello, little walk rock again. Gotta say hi to it every time you go here, guys. It's lonely there. It wants some company. And yes, very deadly bomb rats. Very deadly bomb shoes. Yes, bomb shoes. Just like you guys. You guys are our bomb shoes. And this is what I was thinking of. The guarded chest, I think, is what it's called in the checker, the marker. Ooh, that's painful. Some more rupees. Ooh, oh well. What are we gonna do about it? Not much. Okay, so now we want to go on the opposite side. Oh. Okay, so we were just here, okay. I thought that was the one that you just got, but it wasn't. That's okay. It's like how there's cups here. Just like, yes, this is a jail cell, but I guess we'll let you drink something and eat, I guess. So, Ganon. I guess that must mean he likes hospitality. Because I believe this was actually just built for Ganon, or maybe by Ganon. I don't know if it's by or for. But I was just like, huh. Interesting. I guess he just wants some company. Every now and then. I guess everybody gets lonely. I guess that's why he has a giant bird as a pet. Which sadly we had to kill. But, hey. It is what it is. And here's this one, and then there's one in a jail cell, I think. I think that's the one that's up. Yay! Another heart piece. Happy about that. Maybe it's this one. I don't think so, though. I think this is the one you get thrown into. Yeah, this is the one you get thrown into if you get caught by the moblins the first time around here. Okay, so looks like back down to the bottom? Maybe? Maybe not. No, yeah, it's back down to the bottom, looks. So where exactly is it down here, though? Okay, so it was the area I was thinking of. I was just up by too much. There it is. Freaking crazy bomb shoes over here. You guys need to calm down. Like, I know I love bombs and everything, but like, come on, guys. Calm down. Like how one just ran into the freaking jail cell. But alright, the last check of the day. Let's see what it is. This is boop. A joy pendant. Beautiful. Just what we wanted, right, guys? But alright. With the first boss out of the way and everything, I think it's a good time to leave it. So got some planning to do. And it's planning in general, actually. I'm planning on doing some more schedule changes here. So, I don't really know what. So, you guys should be seeing some more randomizers and stuff like that. Just because I want to play some more. Really want to play some more Majora's Mask again. Dang it. So yeah, just at the end here. But also, at the end of this, this outro, once it happens, we can show a freaking blooper of me attempting to do my first intro of this episode, because it took me 10 times to get it done. But yeah, anyways, before I ramble on, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, do it too. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!